So it is a great pleasure to be able to attend here and to talk to you about what we are planning for this new Department of the Diaspora as we enhance our foreign relationships. So the organization of the ministry to include the diaspora and its affairs is a testament to the growing importance and role of the diaspora in enhancing the country's development. The theme, inclusive growth, leveraging diaspora resources, for this conference is timely, coming at a time when the new Kenya Kwanza administration has acknowledged the role of the diaspora and its potential by dedicating a State Department in order to mainstream and empower Kenyans abroad to effectively make a significant contribution to the country's development. You know, Kenya is a firm believer on diaspora issues. We have already ratified the AU Constitutive Act, Article 3, which calls on the participation of the African diaspora in Africa's development. And Kenya's development blueprint, Vision 2030, also acknowledges the role of the diaspora remittances, and they were highlighted very well by Ambassador, and the ones that are coming here from many countries, and I'll talk about figures in a minute. And I'm confident that this convention will deliberate on how we can address the many priorities covering diaspora and how the diaspora can, like what they did in Singapore, China, and other countries, be used and be a big player in building and developing their countries. Our foreign policy in Kenya, just shortly, Classroom Manenos, is anchored on 5 interlinked pillars, which include peace, amani, economic issues, uchumi, diaspora, nyinyi hapa, environment, mazingira, and cultural tamaduni. And the Kenya Diaspora Policy of 2014 was aimed at informing the government on measures and incentives to attract and use the diaspora's diverse skills and resources, as well as to fully integrate into the national development agendas. So this is where we've had the bilateral labor agreements that we are now negotiating to make it easier for our 60 diplomatic missions and consulates to be able to galvanize and assist Kenyans, but also for Kenyans to be able to get jobs overseas, and it's something that we're working towards. We want Kenyans to be in Kenya, but also want Kenyans to experience life overseas, and we know that the role that Kenyans play when they go overseas. And we like it when Kenyans are overseas because they're able to remit money here and able to come back with various ideas to build this country. So we are not one of those countries that try to keep their people here. Enda ng'ambo, tengeneza pesa, jijenge, rudi nyumbani ujenge nyumba, tufanye biashara hapa, tujenge nchi yetu. Si ndio? Unaenda ng'ambo, unarudi hapa nyumbani. Usiende kupotelea huko, that's what they say. Lakini ukienda, urudi, ukijua unakuja kunini, kujenga Kenya. Because we have an estimated 3 million Kenyans living in the diaspora, and according to the CBK, this in 2020 they remitted over 350 billion, close to 400 billion shillings. And I'm hoping that within a year we can triple that to about 1 trillion shillings. From 350, 400 billion to about 1 trillion shillings as we look at what is happening. The circles that which all the others you put together, and the organization that you put together for helping each other in the diaspora, they are key. Now with the Ministry of Diaspora, we'll be posting officials. Basically, we start with 20 missions, and then we post to many other missions. So we'll have a diaspora department in all our missions eventually very soon. Together with trade departments, because we want to get into trade. We like the mantra by the United States government, trade not aid. We want to be able to provide opportunities for Kenyans. Ukiwa huko, unaweza fanya biashara na Kenya. We want foreigners to be able to go to our missions and be able to be guided on how to start businesses in Kenya. Our president has repeated many times that within a very short time, all our government services will be online. You'll be able to do all your paperwork, register companies, transfer documents, money, everything from a touch of a button, so that you can make money. We are getting into a realm of PPP, private-public partnerships. We want to encourage you to come. There was a movie by Danny DeVito, was it Danny DeVito or Joe Pesci, Other People's Money. You know, we are looking into using other people's money. They say, you remember the movie? Michael Douglas and others. I can't remember the movie. Yeah. I know it's one of the short ones. Joe Pesci or Michael Douglas. Brilliant book. Other people's money. Let them come here, build our highways, but also we want to use your money to build highways. But also comes with you also saving in Kenya. One of the ways countries like Australia, for example, have been able to build their highways and some of the other nations is by using their superannuation funds, by using their what do you call it in the US? 401, whatever? 401. Yeah, and we like to do that. We want to build our savings. So if you can be saving in Kenya, it means that the government has money floating here. It's good for our country because it lowers the inflation rate and everything. Then we can borrow that money with the Diaspora Fund and others, and we build. So ukikuja hapa unatembea kwa nguvu na raha kwa barabara ambayo wewe mwenyewe umejenga na pesa zako mwenyewe. Unanipata? So we are thinking that way. So we want to bring businesses, facilitate you to do biashara here, facilitate others to come here under public-private partnership. We've streamlined the act. We have got changes with a new bill, and we're going to make it easier. You know, you come up with an idea, you come and invest, and you continue. I met Dr. Malcolm. The meeting there is from the United States of America, from Washington, D.C., and we're talking up, and I told him, this is the right time. You've come to the right country at the right time, with the right cabinet secretary, with the right U.S. ambassador. So we're in a good place. You know? So this is the right time to come and invest here, and we will support you. There are many other changes to make. We are a new government with a bottom-up policy, and there are very many things that we'll be able to do together. But I can assure you from where I sit, having been a member of the diaspora, studied and worked overseas, I know what you go through. I feel it. I don't need to be told. I've smelled it, I've touched it. So I know. So you're talking to a friend, you're talking to a colleague. So any issues with our new PS and the department, as the State Department is being enhanced, your matters will be taken care of. And this is a testament to our president. Our president is a very hardworking man. He doesn't like sycophants. You know, these people who say, oh, this person is so great. You know, our president doesn't like us going out there and talking about how great or how good he is. You know, he's not into sycophancy. But I have to tell you one thing about William Ruto. William Ruto keeps his word. He keeps his word. When he met the team from the diaspora, and he promised there's going to be a State Department of Diaspora and a ministry, not just a unit, he kept his word. When William Ruto said there's going to be a Hustlers Fund, he kept his word. When William Ruto said we are going to revive this economy from the bottom up, we've started reviving, he's keeping his word. He's committed to reviving this country. When William Ruto says wale wanataka kuandamana waandamane, tutawapatia askari wachunge vizuri, hata wakitaka maji tutawapatia, he keeps his word. Watu wafanye hiyo, waandamane, watu wache sisi tujenge taifa. Kila mtu ashike laini yake, si ndio? Because this is a time to hold hands and build this country together, not a time to pull the country apart. And we are in a very good place as Kenya. We are playing a very important role in peace and security in the region, and we're very inclusive. We are with former President Uhuru Kenyatta doing a splendid job with the other leaders for the Ethiopia Tigray issue, with the DRC issue. We are proceeding very well with the support from a lot of our friends. So we're in a very good place in Kenya. Mambo mbele iko sawa kabisa. I can tell you from where I sit and the way we are working so hard, we hardly sleep. You know, when we got sworn in, the president said we'll be leaving work late. You know, I slept last night at 1:32 a.m. this morning, working for Kenya. And all of us are highly motivated. He doesn't micromanage. We all micromanage ourselves because we care about this country. We have been left behind by so many years of things that we should have done. We have to catch up. And we are not doing it just for ourselves. We are doing it for generations to come. 30 years from now, we shouldn't be holding the same conversations we are holding. We should be at a different place in terms of our economy, our society, and others. So with those remarks, I'm very pleased at this time to declare this diaspora meeting officially open. Thank you very much, and hard work pays. Hard work pays. Smart work pays, but hard work pays. Be committed, be patriotic, and we'll move with you and we'll make all the necessary things that need to be done. Nimesema asante sana na Mola awabariki sana.